I'm Paris.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Lenny, and we are the Infinite Staircase.
And you're watching MPJ.
Got lucky somehow. Not lucky. This dude right here.
It was luck. It was dumb luck.
Notice for every 100 emails or phone calls he makes, the 2 or 3 that we get back responses from, that's basically how we got here.
Yeah, well, that happens, I think, when you do stuff creative. I mean, you hear a lot of no's, you finally hear a yes, and just got to keep plugging along.
Absolutely, exactly. You know, I'll never forget having a sit down at the London in New York City with Zach Wild's personal manager, and even then we're like, is this really happening right now? Regardless of what happens from here on in, are you serious? And he gave us, some time. He's like, look, this is what you need to come on the road with us. If you can pull it off, sweet, it's yours. If you can't, you know what? Maybe next time, whatever. Somehow we pulled it off, and here we are. I don't like to drop names that don't like to be dropped. So because the internet's a wonderful thing, but it's also, some people just don't want it. So we got to be respectful of that too. But there are people who have really been there for us, and for some reason or another believed in us and gave us the opportunity and the chance. And we're loving every second of it.
Now, when you guys got signed the deal to go on tour with us, I heard that you guys didn't have your bass player yet in place. You
we had a bit of a falling out with our bass player right before the tour started.
Well, it wasn't so much a falling out as it was, he was kind of filling in for us to begin with. He was a friend who kind of was filling in to begin with anyway. And when all the stuff started happening, he was cool enough to basically be like, look, maybe I'm not the one that this is what I could give you guys, but I might not be what you guys really need for this. Which I give him so much, Paul, give him so much respect to that, and
well, yeah, you have to be 100% committed when you're doing that.
He's a great friend.
We left our jobs and everything, so he had a good job, a secure job, and he loves music and everything, but he couldn't leave everything that he was doing.
And he's a good friend of Paris's. Actually, he's, they were in a band together prior to this band. And we were friends with the band Severed Hand, and it just started kind of happening. He filled in a couple shows for us with drum and stuff. Paul started working with us a couple of different things, and next thing you know, it was like you have the show. It's like, hey, look, we have the show. You want to? Yeah, of course. Before you know it, Paris is in the band, Paul's in the band, it's all working sweet and everything. When this whole thing came down and now it was serious, we got contracts involved, we got lawyers involved, we have so much involved. He was cool enough to say, look, maybe I'm not the guy that you guys need for this. Now we have Jared, who is our... Jared,
he's up there selling our merch right now.
Yeah, because somebody's got to do it.
And he's good at it.
He is. Love Jared.
He'll take your very last dollar.
You're the one who got Jared involved too, right?
Yeah. I had played with Jared in a cover band in New Jersey, and Jersey, down in South Jersey, and he's
an NSYNC tribute band, wasn't it?
Yes, it was an NSYNC Britney Spears kind of / tribute band kind of deal. But we played a lot, and I knew that he was the same bass player and stuff like that. But you waited to tell us until we were looking for a bass player for a week.
Yeah.
We were all panicking. It was like 3 or 4 months before the tour coming down to the wire, and we're all sitting here one day like, what do we do? Because we had bass players that just we were talking to online and stuff. Just nothing was working out, and I was like, I'll call my friend Jared. Just sitting there, just kind of came to me.
Yeah, he's like, I'll call my friend Jared. He's a really nice guy, loves playing. This is his life, and he's a big BLS fan. He's a great bass player, really nice guy, everything else. Like, and why didn't you think of him to begin with?
Yeah, really. I'm sorry. Within a week he was in the band. It clicked like that.
Yeah, it was meant to be with Jared. That dude is. Like I wish he was down here because you guys don't understand. His personality alone is good for the band, just because he's just one of those dudes that I love him. I think he's great, and he's a phenomenal bass player too. He plays the 5-string, no pick, and it's just an extension of him. He's just one of those dudes. You know what I mean? Like you could tell there are certain people when they're playing, you could tell like, wow, yeah, you were meant to do that, and he you was meant to play a 5-string bass with no pick. That's what
you're while he's doing it.
Well, that's for another meeting.
Down beer.
Had an acoustic, is it a demo that was something you guys did in 2005, right?
Even earlier than that, actually. My brother and I started this band, just the two of us together. We started playing for a few years. It was just us playing acoustically, and we did a demo in 2003, 2005. We just kept adding stuff to it and reprinting the demos and getting them out there. And yeah, I mean, a lot of the songs on our album now actually are songs that started back in 2002, 2003 as acoustic demos, and they were songs that just stuck with us, that we really loved, that we were really proud of, and we just kept kind of morphing them as the band morphed. So did the songs, and then the final product is what's on the album now. So we always like to still keep that acoustic foundation in there too. If you listen to the CD, there's as much as there's the really heavy songs that we're playing on this tour, obviously to compete with these guys, we still have our acoustic roots and foundation in there. And I mean, we listen to everything from Bob Dylan to Pantera, and I think it shows in our album. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, it's not about selling out or anything. It's about playing what's right for, we played with Candlebox, so obviously some of the songs we played with Candlebox, we figured, well, we have a 25-minute set opening up for Dope, Sevendust, and BLS. We're not going to play our soft stuff. We're going to get out there, we're going to kick some ass, and we're going to go home. No fun deal. We go out with Candlebox, we're going to play
Their
some...
bands are a little more forgiving. So we can break out the acoustic and have a nice little sing-along.
I mean, not to say...
It's not forgiving. It's your job to warm it up, to get the crowd pumped and going, and you got to go out and hit
We're not going to go up there and play, a ballad or something when we're the opening band. We're on the stage for these...
Yeah, I mean, it's cool for Zach to come out in the middle of a set with the piano and do his thing.
Of course.
He's Zach Wilde. He can do whatever the hell he wants, We can't do that yet, we need to introduce ourselves to people and make them remember it and not, put them to sleep right off the bat.
We only have X amount of time, so we want to come out, kick ass, leave a footprint, and go to the merch stand, drink some beer, sell some shit, talk to some people,
Excellent. Now I heard, too, that you guys are going to be doing a DVD off this tour. Can you tell us a little about it?
We're actually we're going to be filming the show in New Jersey, Starland Ballroom. We're filming New Hampshire and Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City, and we might be filming. We're trying to work out. We might be filming in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, at the House of Blues, and we're hoping to get maybe a cool music video out of it. And at the very least, our main goal is to have some kind of live collage DVD out of this tour. I mean. Nothing's concrete.
Schedule open.
Yeah, I mean, we have some options and some possibilities. We've been talking to some people here and there, but nothing's concrete yet.
Bands that we're touring right now, we'd love to do a tour with Dope. We'd love to do a tour with Sevendust. We'd love to do a tour with BLS. We'd love to do a tour with Cycle of Pain. We'd love to do a tour with
Speed X, Nick Catney's new band.
Yeah. Even,
if we want to be really greedy, I'd love to tour with Guns N' Roses and Ozzy Osbourne and
Sevenfold.
Led Zeppelin reunion, call us. We're all right.
I gotta go right now. Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, we're having fun. I mean, even if we don't care if we tour with our friends' bands back home, and I mean, we just want to keep playing. And we have to, otherwise we can't pay our bills. So. And I don't want to go back to working in retail. I might jump off a bridge if I have to do that.
I'll write a song about it.
Thanks. Hopefully it'll be a hit.
Once again, the new album is called
The Road Less Taken.
It's actually on iTunes and all those digital places now, actually. It finally went through while we were on tour, in the middle of the tour.
If anybody knows the name Blue Saraceno, he plays on a song, and he's mixed it. It's ridiculous. I mean, we're so happy with this album, honestly. I couldn't be more satisfied with this album. And not sound arrogant, I don't know if other people like it, but I know I love what the final product actually is. Just because years, blood, sweat, and tears, stress, fights, everything, everything you can imagine.
What makes a good metal album, right?
Absolutely.
Remember, support your artists, buy your album. This has been an edition of Musician Photojournal.